I have been waiting for this game for a very long time. I saw some pictures of it. It looked really cool. The statue, I think, is a lot bigger than what people are going to be expecting, but let's open this thing up. So on the top here, there's like the same, it's like a bracelet that Ellie wears. There's some Naughty Dog stickers in here as well. And there's also some pins in here, which usually comes with every game collector's edition nowadays. Next up, we have the Steelbook case. I thought they were going to go with maybe something like what they had on the front of this, maybe. And this is the art book, what it looks like. But what's cool is it shows on Last of Us 1. And when you flip it over, it's what she looks like in The Last of Us 2. And this is probably one of the coolest art books that I've seen, because I looked at it earlier today. Like, some of the paintings on this are really legit, and like you can tell that they put a lot of time, effort, and a lot of heart into the art of this game on its own. So I'm really excited to see what the gameplay actually will look like. So the next up, we have a note from the developers, basically saying, what would you do if someone you loved was a victim of a cruel and violent act? How easily could one's mind tip toward violent retribution? How far would you go to bring people responsible to justice? If you were successful, how would it change you? Would you ever be the same? With The Last of Us 2, we set out to create an experience that explores these difficult questions, the darkest sides of human nature, and the vicious cycles of violence that we witness in the world around us on a daily basis. This game has been crafted by hundreds of developers and pushed themselves to create something more than mere entertainment, a game that we're incredibly proud of and that we hope will enthrall you and challenge your own views of justice and empathy. And so that's from Neil Druckmann, director of The Last of Us 2. Cool note. This is what everyone has probably been waiting to see, this statue. I think eyeballing it, it's like just about over 12 inches. And I mean, this thing, it's really cool. I mean, just like the way they painted this and how cool it looks. I think if you're a collector and you love The Last of Us, I think this is definitely probably worth the cash if you decided to get it. That's going to be it for me today on this unboxing video. If you're a Last of Us fan, you really like Ellie's character and you want this collector's edition, I'd highly recommend maybe you find one. When I was at GameStop today picking up my pre-order, they actually already had one in stock that was ready to sell, so I know there's some out there and you can get them for a better cost than what these are actually going for on eBay and stuff. So that's it for me. I'll see you guys in the next one.
We gon' tear their ass up, simple as that.